going to be a little bit different, this one. All will be revealed later. It's nothing major. I just want to try and keep it a secret. Bit of suspense. A lot of scramblers that I speak to consider this one to be their favourite in the Dark Peaks area. I mean, you'd probably guess what it is on that if you're aware of the scrambling in the Dark Peaks. So we're just heading. Well, we're heading towards it now, but I'm not not very good at keeping secrets. And I'll do a reveal when I'm at the foot of it. It's about a 10-15 minute walk from the car park. I've not been such a tight arse today, and I've paid for parking just to get to the foot of the scramble a bit quicker. I'm excited about it. I mean, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it's going to be like this in Wales as well at the weekend, because I'm doing Gribgoch. I know I've said it quite a few times, but each time it's been called off. So hopefully this time it'll be on and rocking. So the clough that we're going to be heading for is in the valley up ahead there, and you can see a few gullies as well etched into the hillside. Reliably informed by the Grade 1 scrambler. I don't know his name, but he's done a few videos of this area, and he also considers it one of his favourite Grade 1 scrambles in the Dark Peaks. But I'd say the Dark Peaks are my personal favourite part of the Peak District. Not yesterday, but the day before, we was doing a bit of drone flying on Kinder Downfall. If you look back, just back one video, you'll see it on there. I mean, it's absolutely brilliant bit of kit as well. I didn't really go into any detail in my last video, but it's the DJI Neo 2 drone. If you don't mind paying a couple of £100 for something, it's meant to be fun. It's not meant to be kind of serious filmmaker bit of kit. It's just a little bit of fun. And the stuff that you can capture, you know, the little snippets of the area around you, you know, I mean, you carry it, and I kind of just strap it to my chest here if I'm using it, just to save me getting my bag out. Actually, it's that small, it can just sit there. But yeah, for a couple of £100, you can buy just the drone itself. Now, is this the beginning of our little mystery scramble? I think it might well be, and yes, it is. So this is the beginning. There you go. Maybe a little clue that we're going in the right direction. You can hear running water. But yeah, I mean, if you just want like a short term kind of, just to add a bit of, you know, a bit of context to your videos, it's just brilliant. It's perfect. I mean, I got it to follow me. Got it to do some panning shots as well up on Kinder Downfall. You know, and the battery life isn't great, but for a drone that size, you know, you don't expect it to be long lasting. Just checking we're on the right route. But for the ease of use, and as soon as you get out of the box, you can get it to do all kinds of stuff. You can get it to do a droney, which is you hold it in the palm of your hand and it'll just go off like a predetermined set, you know, like a set distance, whether that's 10, 20 meters, and it'll just keep you in the shot, and then it'll come back to you and then land in your hand. Stuff high up as well, aerial shots, looking down, just to give you an idea of of what's in the area. I think the drone Neo 1, I think the DJI Neo 1, it had a gimbal on it, which is it kind of keeps the horizon level, because if you go like that, the camera stays level. The DJI 1 just had one axis, I should say, but the DJI 2 it's got double axis, which if it goes like that way, you'll keep it level, and also if it goes that way, you'll keep it level. I've had it for I'd say about 2 or 3 months now. Not really the weather for it, but every time I'm free and it's a calm day, I'll put it in my bag. Like I say, it's so small, you can just put it in your bag, and if you use it, great. If you don't, it's not taking up a great deal of space in your bag. What I do, I just put it in it's almost like a cube, the same size as the drone, and then I can put the remote control underneath it, and then obviously the drone on top of the remote control. That's interesting. That guy behind us in the white car, he's a beekeeper. He's got a few hives down there, and apparently they give him about 20 kgs of honey per year. They all feed on the heather. So if you look around here, you might see like a purple hue. That's what the bees feed on. It's quite an interesting conversation, that. So yeah, I don't know if you can see there. It's a little marina, little boating club. That's where we started. We've just come along. We've just come along a trail. I nearly said what it was then. I mean, you'll probably know what it is now, won't you? Seeing the landscape. So you have to kind of continue along said trail. Little farmhouse there. Just do a sharp left, then it brings you up here. You'll get to the little farmhouse that you hang a right, and then this brings you up here. Now the way back down, so this is the way we're continuing up this grassy bit, but the way back down, because we'll be doing a circular route, we'll go and have some fun on the clough, and then this is the Pennine Bradwell way. So this will bring us back down, and then back out, and then back to the car. I think it's about 5 miles in total. Then we get the first real view of where we're heading. So the bit that I showed you before is this bit here, where all the gullies are. But obviously that's the bit that we want down there. So I think this at some point will drop us down into the valley. We're looking going round to the left there. And that's where the real fun will start for us. Apparently there's plunge pools, nice waterfalls, which will give us some good footage on the drone. Let's head on down. I mean, the noises around here, the sounds are just amazing. You've obviously got the running water, which you can just hear in the distance there. But just the birds, that is all you can hear. Just them things, just the water and just the birds. It's a little bit boggy here as well, so just need to be careful of your feet. And I'm wearing the my approach shoes as well, which as I learnt in the last video, are not waterproof in the slightest. It's literally took them 2 days to dry out. And I think for us, I think this is where the footpath ends, I think. Now this is where it'll all become a bit more natural. And I think what I'll do now, I'll hand you over to the drone. It's quite steady going so far. Okay, do I go the safe way or do I go the fun way? I'd say go the fun way. What do you think? Yeah, let's go the fun way. But it's absolutely, I mean, it's getting there. It's getting enjoyable. Nothing's exciting me yet though. I mean, just to be in this, like, you know, like the V-shaped valley, it's quite nice, it's quite cozy as well. But I want to see some tall, I want to see some big stuff. Oh, look at that, that's more like it. Oh, yes. Now you're talking. I mean, the amazing thing is that rock right there, at some point, has fallen. And that's where it's landed. Whether that's 100 years ago, 1,000 years ago, who knows? And this rock's there above my head. And I'm gonna go across there and then up. Yeah. This is where you really need the grip. Definitely. And it's a good bit of practice this for crib gock as well, I think. Because there's a lot of like stones just like that. So it'll get me used to navigating on them. I mean, I know it's going to be nothing like crib gock, but it's a start, isn't it? Getting better. It's definitely getting better. Happy 8th birthday. So I know there's going to be nothing underneath the water. I'm just going to check it. Apparently the Action 4 camera is waterproof. That makes sure all the flaps are shut. So here goes. You ready? Hold your breath. Nearly did a bloody Lord of the Rings thing then when he falls in the water. God. But yeah, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Really good fun that. I don't know if we've finished just yet, but I think we're close to the top. Like I say, it's such a beautiful place to be. Just so peaceful, just so tranquil. Just good for your head. It's just, you know, the running water, the sound of the birds, the fact that you've just got to focus on something so simple like just making sure you put your foot in the right place, and it takes your mind just off everything, and it's just amazing. Is it my favourite one in the peaks so far? I've done Crowden Clough, but I don't know if I liked Crowden Clough because it was a lot better than Grimesbrook Clough. Do you know what I mean? So I've probably kind of gone a bit kind of big on Crowden Clough. It's definitely up there. It's one of the best scrambles, grade 1 scrambles I've done. So it's a little bit of practice for the Grib Goch. I know it's not, 900 metres high and all that kind of malarkey. At least I'm walking faster before I can run, if that makes sense. I'm doing what I can to get myself confident. I am quite apprehensive about it. Obviously, we've got a guide. I think it's 1 to 4. There's going to be 4 of us with a guide. And the guide is a mountain professional, like a leader. He's got all the qualifications and stuff like that. So I've got all my faith. Yeah, but I'm absolutely loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Scrambling's my new favourite thing. What's that? Mountain bike is my favourite thing. I think scrambling's my second favourite thing. And eating chocolate's my third. Editing, that's probably my 18th favourite thing to do. Just behind brushing my teeth, I think. Editing. But yeah, it's just meandering, like snaking through the valley there a little bit. Fingers crossed, there's a few more good bits. Or are we nearly top? It's a bridleway up the top there, and we'll be heading back down to the trail. Okay, so we're up on the bridleway now, heading back down. I did really enjoy that. I think the good thing about it, Crowden Clough, there might be 2 or 3 really, really good bits. I think Clough, I think there's more in terms of like technical scrambling, but none of it's as good as certain bits at Crowden. But I think because you're in there for longer as well, it really kind of encapsulates you. It really kind of takes you away more from everything. I mean, I didn't see a soul when I was down there, but in terms of stuff that I love, and that's just peace and quiet and tranquility, he has got more of that. So Clough on a day like this is better than Crowden Clough. I don't know if it's less known than like the Crowden area, which is over near Kinder, like Edale way. So I think it just gets more traffic. But the way it made me feel, I mean, 100% it's the best one. The way it makes you feel. For a grade 1 scramble, there isn't that much technical stuff to do. If you're going to score a scramble for technicalities and difficulty, I'd rate it quite low down. In terms of how it makes you feel, like being there, then it rates kind of up here, one of the best. So if you want to challenge yourself, it's not going to fulfill you, I personally don't think. But just for a place to be, it's up there. So yeah, well, thank you for watching again. I mean, we've had another couple of subscribers as well. I don't know who you are. If you can make yourself known by just commenting and saying hi, you know, are you enjoying the videos kind of thing? You know, what kind of videos do you like to see? Is there something that annoys you about me? I mean, yeah, maybe not. My inbox will be full. I know I said before about editing being one of my least favourite things to do. I do kind of, in a weird way, I do enjoy it. Editing, it's a hobby. You know, you've got to keep yourself busy. You know, and just busying yourself with stuff, watching stuff on the TV, doesn't fulfill me at all. So I'm just going to keep on doing it. You know, whether I get subscribers or not, whether I get views or not, I'm just going to carry on doing it, carry on making the content, carry on waffling to myself, because yeah, I enjoy it. But thanks again for the 2 subscribers this week. I look forward to meeting your acquaintance, maybe one day. Oh look, you're the Walking Dead guy. Yeah, got a massive long grey beard. Yes, I'm up to 50. I'm up to 50 subscribers now. Yes, I earned £5 from YouTube last month. Well, I was just listening to a podcast. It's called The Good Bad Billionaire, and it's just people who are billionaires, and they kind of rated whether they're good, bad, or just another billionaire. And the most recent one is Mr. Beast. I know very little about him because I don't think I'm of that demographic that really wants to watch the silliness, but I mean, it's a perfect example, innit, of just going, right, there's people out there, I'm going to make some money from them. And he's now, at 27 years of age, a billionaire. He's worth $2.5 billion, which just, it blows my mind. I mean, even if I got a check for like 10 quid from YouTube, I'd be like, whoa, 10 quid? It's 10 quid from making content, doing something I enjoy doing. Oh, it's brilliant. But yeah, it's called Good Bad Billionaire. I'll put a little screenshot of I think it's on BBC Sounds. That's where I listen to a lot of podcasts on there. Generally, like when I'm going to sleep. So usually the first 10 minutes of a podcast. But then if I'm driving, I've got a long drive to a job or anywhere, like on Saturday when I'm going to Wales, I'll listen to them then. But yeah, thank you again. And I'll see you on the next one.